So let's get started building our rich text editor. Now, since this is a class on JavaScript and not on CSS or graphic design, I've provided you with a file called RTE.zip. Go ahead and store that in your htdocs directory and then just right-click and extract all. So right under your htdocs directory, you'll have an RTE folder. And inside of the RTE folder, I've given you some images that you can use for your edit buttons. And I've also given you a rich text editor CSS file. So let's go ahead and open the RichTextEditor.css file in Notepad++. And I'm not going to spend much time with this, but basically I'm defining all of the styles that we're going to be using for our editor. And then there's also this tools.js, which has a JavaScript literal object that initializes the tool buttons as passive data. And let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is create a new text file, and I'm going to call that RTE.html. And let's edit that. So standard boilerplate. What did I call that? Hold on. Our RichTextEditor.css. And we'll come back to the script part later. And for my body, I'm just going to create two rich text edit boxes and a results box where I can see what was submitted. So we'll create a div class RTE box, and then I'm just going to use some immediate style on this. So I can control how large the thing is. So let's set the width equal to 600 pixels. Oops. 600 pixels, and the min height equal 400 pixels. And that should be all we need. Close off the div box. And then I'll put a little space between them. And I'll have a second one. Let's fix the formatting a little. And then I'll have a div for my results. And let's go ahead and put IDs on these guys just so we can tell them apart. Okay, so now let's open that. So our boxes look a little small. Let's inspect element. It doesn't like the min height. Oh, should be colon again. All right. Now let's try it. There we go. Okay. So now we have two boxes that don't do a whole lot and an empty box at the bottom. Actually, we have an empty RTE box, so let's get rid of that. There we go.